Alright guys, I didn't even get a chance to get set up. I figured I'd hurry up. I'm at my spot. I'm out of breath, excited again. Got like a 10-foot drop off to the water. Once I hook a fish, I've got to use a cast net to try and throw one-handed to get them out, but it can be done, fellers. Anyways, I'm fishing high water. I'm throwing big baits. 9/0 Cat Max hooks. I don't have no HTT 9s, but I will have, so I'm using my Cat Max till then. Throwing big heads. I want big fish. Let me get my grippers. I didn't even have a chance to put my pole in the pole holder and get the bait clicker set. That's how quick it happened. So it might be one of those days. I do have a fish. Didn't even get time to get my camera set up. I love these high water blues. Big water jumped up 4 feet. I'm fishing a tributary. It's on the rise. And the sun is not going to be my friend. Daggone it, go away. You've been gone for the last hour anyways. Alright, give me a second. He's dirty, guys. I can't help it. I can't even reach the water. It's 10, 15 feet below me. There we go. High water blues all the time. I like these fish grippers. Come here, feller. Big old mouth. I'll show you what he took when I turned him loose, but I think he's over 10, so it's his lucky day. My other pole's sitting right there. You can't see it in the camera. I ain't even got a sinker on it yet. Caught him on the Ming Yang. I put a power handle on, and man, it wasn't no trouble at all, but there's a fish, and this is a fishing video. So let me get him released, guys, and try to get baited up, and I'll show you what I'm using. We'll go from there. Hang on, feller. Don't bite. I know I hurt you, but I'm sorry. Quit. I'm gonna turn you loose. Let me lay you down. He's gonna go crazy. Try to anyways. Come on, quit. Lordy, lordy, lordy. Here, let's just get slimed. One more look, guys. Decent fish. I don't know, what, 10, 12 pounds, something like that. But it's fish, nice blue. I'm gonna turn him loose because I got a feeling the action may be hot. Here you go. You want to hear the splash? I don't have a choice. That's as close as I can get to the water. There it is, guys. Big crappie head. Poor man's rattling float. I'm using 9/0 Cat Max just because that's what I got. I wanted to throw bigger baits. Let's turn around. Since he destroyed the head, I'm going to reuse this. We're going to hook him like that and see how long he lasts. Old crappie head. I was catching them the other day out there at the lake. Jigs and stuff. Let's get back after it. Oh, look. But here, I'll just calm down a minute. 80-pound leader. Got my poor man's demon dragon. It slid up on me. It ain't a demon dragon, but snell my hooks. The Catfish Dave snell, regular comb float, beads, rattles, 100-pound swivel, 80-pound anti-monster leader, 65-pound Power Pro. Man, I got excited earlier. That was awesome. Bead, that's an HTT 8mm rubber bead to protect my knot. Number 5 sinker slide. You can get them on eBay. 13 bucks for 100. Never had any issues out of them. People can say braid friendly this and braid friendly that. 65-pound Power Pro braid. Cheap old sinker slide. Where'd my sinker go? All right. 5 ounces of lead, homemade. I make them myself. Over the fire. Ah, forgive me. Got the hiccups. I'm gonna try to find a little better place to set the camera up, but I just throwed it up here so I can show y'all fish. Let's get him back out there and let him fish. I'll talk to you guys here in a little bit. All right, guys, I got a bite going on here. We're gonna see if we can get that big head and that big hook down. I think I'm getting ready to get him here. This is the only place I can set up the camera. Yep. Now, did you hear that clicker scream? He couldn't get that big bait down. I think he took it. Turn this noisy thing off. But they're biting. Got him on a... so far I've caught one. And I've had the other run. He just took it, but I mean, here. Thought I was gonna get one on camera, guys. It's all right though. I'll show you real quick, and then we'll turn the camera off because I ain't got a whole lot of battery. 9/0 circle hook. I want big fish. I'm fishing for hogs today. So let me get another piece on, get her thrown out there, and we'll get back after it, and I'll get back to you guys. Guys, I'm gonna show you what I'm throwing on my other line here. Big old gizzard shad. He ain't a monster, but he's a pretty good size. I just lopped about a quarter of him off. Throw him out there. If he don't do no good, then I'll change things up. But be back with y'all here shortly. The bite seems to be on. Well, guys, I'm gonna call it. I had a couple bites on shad. I was using shad too. I only brought 2 crappie with me. But I learned a lesson today. Always be willing to be flexible. Because one, the only good bites I had was on cut crappie. I caught the one as soon as I got there. I was going to throw a pole out and then set up my camera and then get my other pole rigged up. Threw my rig out, hit bottom, gave it a couple reels, went to set it in the pole holder, and bang, the fight was on. I couldn't get the camera out because the way I set my camera up and stuff, I couldn't get the fight. But you guys seen the fish. Right after that, 15-20 minutes after that, on a body chunk of cut crappie, I had a good run and I hooked. It was an eater blue. He wasn't a monster. Or as I reached over and went to turn the camera on, it's like, yeah, I'm going to get a fight. He popped off, and that was on a 9. He just didn't take it good enough. It is what it is. Shad just ain't doing it for us. They don't want it today. And I got big, good, healthy, clean, fresh gizzard shad. They just didn't want it. So that goes to show you, be flexible. Towards the end, the only bites I was getting, I swapped over to 8/0 Reaper, and that was on a Carolina rig. You know, no float, no nothing, just regular old Carolina rig, and I got a couple decent little 2-foot runs on that, and they let go of it. So, I mean, be willing to switch up. You guys know I am a diehard Santee Cooper fan. That's about all my tackle's full of. I mean, but I do keep a couple Carolina rigs, you know. And the one I had on 9/0, well, I got one right there, but guys, look. See this? It's all Carolina rigs. I pre-tie all my stuff so I ain't got to screw with it when I'm on the water, because you ain't fishing if your lines ain't in the water. But I'm going to go. It's getting colder. Going over that hill and stuff, man, it wears me out, and I've worked all day. Just goes to show you guys, you've seen my videos. I fish flooded timber. I fish this nasty stuff. You just got to be willing to go get it, but be careful, because catfish ain't worth falling into a bunch of flooded water for. But flooded water's my favorite. I love fishing high water. Guys, I'm not going to stay on here. I'm going to go home, get a shower. I want to see my wife and kids, because I spend a lot of time away from them trying to make these videos and stuff, and I'm going to go home, spend some time with them. Remember, if you want it, you got to go get it. You can't catch them from the couch. So I'm going to get off here, check out for the day, and we will talk to you guys later. I love y'all. Be safe.